following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Right! You wake up, Vince. You put on your uniform. It's raining.
That's gonna be a problem.
Weather. It's Savonbrook. It is December to February.
How about your umbrellas?
I have an umbrella.
Vince deploys his umbrella, shielding both of you.
Thanks. I
No problem.
really should get me one of those. Rain plays hell on the armor.
It's under...
Pretty soon the rain is so heavy you're getting a -2 penalty to any appropriate skill checks, including perception checks, to see, ranged attack checks to hit targets at a distance.
Okay.
You head out on patrol and you make that all-important perception check.
With a -2. That is not a persuasion check. So I'll just take 2 off that.
24.
Another pair of officers walk beside you for a short way and then part off, giving Vince a little squeeze on his bum on the way.
Is it the robot?
No.
Who is it?
That's the foreigners.
And it was Percy the squeeze.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how about no?
I got a 14.
Splish, 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 splish. You head off into the dark. The tent cities, the temporary shelters that seem to be growing up around construction sites displease you greatly. This area was being built up to avoid this kind of thing, but people just seek the convenience of not having to schlep all across town to get back to their slum. So it's happening here. Pretty soon you know you're going to get the orders to move these people on.
And it's not going to be pretty.
And it's going to make you unpopular. Well, more unpopular than you already are. Barrows.
Yeah.
Murdered that kid.
Yeah. Blew that little motherfucker away.
Pretty soon, one of you realizes, shit, haven't checked in for 15 minutes and we were told to check in every 10.
Oh, I didn't realize it'd been that long.
Yeah,
I would
tell
check
me.
in every 10.
Yeah, you would, but you got distracted by the things I was telling you to be distracted by.
I would check in then.
Oh, you do it? Okay, cool.
Striker reporting and nothing to report over. Hi, Striker! It's me, Lena! Oh, hey, Lena, how's it going? Good stuff. Ah, you're late with your chicken. I have to officially admonish you. How's it going? It's raining. It's hard to see, but we haven't seen anything. Everyone seems to be really bored. They're just waiting for something to kick off. You know, I'd rather be bored. Yeah, I guess it is good to have everyone out on patrol and no crimes happening at all. I'd rather there be no crimes than us be super busy. Getting all hurt before a special secret mission? Yeah. Minerva came by and offered a bunch of suggestions on how to fix a problem I don't have. That sounds like Minerva. I don't think she understands about my cyberware, but I couldn't get a word in edgeways. Oh. So, you went out on a date with this super hot, super sexy new girl. It wasn't a date. She was going close. That's not what I heard. I heard you went to a club and were all close, kissy. Who told you that? I have friends. Actually, I know the big fat DJ. No offense, Lena. I'd love to discuss this, but shouldn't we be keeping the radio clear from the teams checking in? I have more than one band. Oh, okay. How do you think I do this all alone? Otherwise, there could only be one police problem at a time. That's just not realistic. That's true. Yay! Is big four-armed hug man there? Yes, big four-armed hug man is. Hey, Benny! Hey, Lena! You're also late with your report.
You're right, I'm setting an alarm now. I'll set a 10-minute alarm.
Hey,
Skin watch.
are you annoyed by morning briefing with Lena?
No.
Oh, it's cute. Captain Shouty said everyone was annoyed by it.
That was horrible. I think the captain might be annoyed by it.
Yeah, he's not everyone. He's not nearly fat enough to be everyone.
That's true. You really gotta stop talking smack about him on the air, Lena.
You don't know that.
I mean, we do. We hear you talking smack about him on the air.
Oh, I gotta go. Otherwise, your next report is just going to be a continuance of this conversation, which won't be a separate report, and I'll have to hit the button again. And you've got 3 minutes until that reported time.
Oh, true, because we're gonna add the 5 minutes on to what we know last. Right.
See you later.
Adjust the alarm. Splish.
Splish, splish. Eventually the rain starts letting up.
Good.
Then thunder cracks.
Ungood.
Pretty soon the rain comes back, and the thunder, and the lightning. You see lightning hit a lightning rod atop a large piece of construction, and the whole like steel framework of what will one day be a building just goes pulses downwards. You know it's designed to do that, but it's freaky as fuck.
But that's not me.
Wouldn't storm on a day like today. You know for sure something's happening.
Yeah, 6. I rolled 1 and some stuff.
You know, 15.
Pretty soon it's 3 minutes again.
Cool, Lena.
I forgot.
Oh, you again? Okay.
I forgot my.
Apparently we both have to check in according to her, so...
Hi, Lena. Striker here, checking in. Over.
Wow, you called back on time. Yeah. How's everything going? How many crimes have you solved? I'm guessing none.
Pretty quiet. I think the rain's keeping much.
Well, I thought it's only been like 3 minutes.
That's true.
Oh, I feel bad for you being out there in the rain.
Yeah. But hey, your upbeat attitude keeps us going.
Yes, finally a positive feedback.
This is 3 Willie 56 checking in.
Hi, Manny Arms.
Hey,
She's still talking to you. Separately. Different conversations are happening at the same time. Oh, Manny Arms just checked in too. You know, you're right beside each other. You could just add his call sign into your check-in, and so long as I can hear him, that'll be okay. You don't have to type us everything in your conversation, but it's going like, well, Striker says there's nothing going on, so if you report something, then something's fishy.
Nothing to report.
Hey.
I didn't think we both had to report in. Because we're part of the same beat until you chastised so
Captain Shouty said everyone, so you have to do a thing, and I don't have to you don't want to know what that one is. It looks like the weather's going to start thundering and lightning, apparently.
It already has started that.
Of course the news says it will be when it already is. That's typical. Maybe she'll be like, Straker tells me the weather's pretty bad over there. That's not very good.
Making it hard to see.
Well, just run from cover to cover.
Lightning rod up there.
Oh, you got to see the building things? Anyway, I better let you go.
Okay. Stay safe, Lena.
I'm in a police precinct. I can't be anywhere safer.
Yeah, because no police are supposed to be precinct has ever been raided by bad guys.
That's great news!
Or
Alright. Vince is really upbeat. Your partner sounds like a lot of fun. I'm sure you guys are having a great time out there. But even though it's raining, just remember, you can sing in the rain. Bye-bye.
Bye, Lena.
That both happened like at the same time.
I'm singing in the rain. Just singing in the rain.
You don't have to sing.
No, what you really mean there is you don't want me to sing. Okay, fair enough. We didn't just say that.
To be fair, you didn't roll musical instrument singing.
Yeah, and I didn't sing very well.
Yeah, but you don't know you would have.
Progress on the beat.
An hour passes. You all make your report and you're heading back towards the ammunition ship. This is it. It's about to kick off. And you report in.
Striker reporting in. Nothing on our patrol of any note. We're heading to the the rendezvous point now. Over. No contact call again. We know you're there. This is Straker, over.
Basic tech roll.
20.
Your radio is in perfect operational condition as far as you can tell.
Is your, can you get through to Lena? I can't do it for some reason.
Lena, this is 3 William 56. Respond. 3 William 56. Requesting response. Nothing.
Maybe try calling one of the others.
We only have 2 bands.
Damn it.
I'll radio to across to Straker's band. Test.
Just a moment. You keep the umbrella. I'll go over here. We'll find some shelter.
I think that was all the test we needed. I think someone's jamming.
No, I think we're just too close.
Well, for that, but our primary function is working.
I'll try contacting them from further away and see if I can get
Yeah,
them.
you can.
Yeah.
We should double time it to the rendezvous point. Something could be up.
Yeah. Go back to them and tell them at least under an umbrella again. Take it back and then run to the rendezvous point.
Okay, you're still a wee ways away from that. So you're about... You're at the apex, so the rendezvous point's down there, so the precincts are that way. So.
Double timing it.
Another 10 minutes pass.
I'll check in. This isn't good.
Keep running.
Do either of you have a radio scanner or music player currently?
No.
An agent?
Look at an agent.
Have you considered using your agent to contact someone? Given that's its job.
Yeah.
Well, it's one of its many jobs.
Turns out it has a lot of those.
Have I got Lieutenant Strong's?
You will have at least your precinct commander or maybe your briefing officer.
I'll
So-
contact them over the agent.
Strong.
Oh. Lieutenant, it's Straker here. I'm contacting you because we're trying to check in with Lena and nothing's getting through.
Yeah, neither are we. Everything's fine here. We're all gathering. The operation seems to be going off without a hitch. The lightning must have just hit the comms array or something.
Or somebody's jamming it.
It's not likely. You can't. The police frequency is not easily jammable.
Yeah, lightning can do it.
If it hits the comm tower, yes.
Maybe someone engineered that.
How do you engineer lightning?
No, engineered the comms tower to get hit.
How did they know lightning would be here?
Maybe they're taking advantage of it. Wait, I'm just trying to think. Isn't whether...
You should ask for the contact information for someone at the precinct. We can double check they're okay. Minerva or Lena or someone.
Well,
Look, is that all, Straker?
yeah, could I get Lena's direct...
Are you asking me for her number?
yes. So that I could contact her directly instead of using police frequencies.
If it gets you out of my hair, here you go. Now, if it's not about the operation, don't call back.
Of course not. Strike her out.
Meanwhile, back at you. Straker's having a little panic attack because he can't contact his girlfriend in the comm center. They're so cute. Wait! They're together? I'm gonna have to shout at him.
Let me see. Yeah, I got enough.
You... Wait, what?
You know they expect it. Gotta shout at them lots, because it hurts my throat. So I have these little throat lozenges disguised as tongues.
Oh, I have radio communicator, but that's probably the one we.
That's the one you're using.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay, she'll send you. You'll get a like ping on your agent, and then her number will come through.
I'll call it now.
Ziggurat Communications is the leader in communications technology in Night City. We're sorry to inform you that the person you're trying to contact has done something to interrupt our otherwise perfect service as far as you know. Therefore, Ziggurat Communications holds no responsibility or legal obligation for any penalties or patent damages that may result in you not being able to contact the person you're trying to contact. If you would like to know more about your waiver of our legal obligations by listening to this, press 1 on your agent now. If you would like to hang up and try again, you can press 2 now. If you do not pick one of these options, your agent will be locked until you do. By pressing 2, you waive any obligation Ziggurat Communications may have to you in perpetuity throughout the universe. Okay, you hang up.
No good.
I think Lena's agent's off. Probably turns it off while she's working, so she doesn't get interrupted with personal calls.
I got a bad feeling about this. But we can't leave the shipment. We'll have to carry on
we
for
gotta
now.
get there.
I think something might be happening in the precinct.
Well, Lieutenant Strong seems to think it's lightning might have struck in the communications tower.
Always think the worst. We'll prepare for the
Yeah.
worst.
I'm thinking that's no accident, but it has.
Perception check, Barrow.
We still have the -2.
Yes.
Got a 20, so that'll make it just a 20. Got a 10 into a 1.
It's still better than not getting a 10. You, in that flash of lightning, you thought you saw cat burglar.
Where?
So there's like a little food dispenser, temporary one set up there, and the door is like open and swinging in the wind. And you thought you saw cat burglar rummaging around inside. Then you're sure you see her as she comes out, dusting her hands off. Going, ah!
Look, this intersection coming up could be an ambush point. I'll go around the left and meet you on the other side, right?
Okay, but I'm keeping the umbrella.
Fair enough.
His wide cowboy hat and his duster will have to be eaten away by the acid rain.
Oh, it's an actual acid rain.
It's
Yes.
always acid
At the
rain.
end of the night, you can remove those from your inventory unless you buy new ones.
It's that bad, is it?
It depends. Actually, we'll see how long you stay out in it.
I don't know if you actually want me to, because I'm lying there. I don't know if you want me to roll.
Yeah, I do.
That's for him to
And you
suspect.
need to do a human perception to detect his deception.
This would be a persuasion because there's no.
Yep, it's persuade.
Oh, I got a 2 total.
I got a 25.
We know he's lying about something. Actually, you definitely know he's making some shit up and he just wants an excuse to get away from you.
But I've already run off. Ah!
That happens.
I've run off towards Cat Burglar, trusting that my faithful partner completely believed my deception and will meet me at the other side of the intersection.
You quickly catch up to the casually sauntering cat burglar.
Cat!
Meow.
I'm not here to arrest you, so
Well, you're not doing your job very well. Come on.
look, I'm on a job. I've got to be. Can I stand under the umbrella?
Better not be an excuse just to grope me.
I think that's more straight as ever.
Ew, really? Creepy. Don't like him.
Look, I haven't got a lot of time. You said you wanted to tell me something.
No, you tried to arrest me. You can get fucked.
I'm sorry about that. I didn't realize why you were
I'm
there.
not sorry, it's your job.
Well, it
You're
is.
supposed to chase me. It's supposed...
Sorry, faster again.
Supposed to be fun.
You were faster than I expected that time. I was just wondering what you wanted to say. You obviously went to a dangerous place to say it.
Just a second.
Yeah, but
Can you just repeat that, sorry? Nothing.
I was just wondering what... I was just wondering what you wanted to say, because you obviously broke into a dangerous place to say.
Oh, no, I was just stealing stuff.
Oh.
But then I thought I, could pass on some stuff. That way it could be my bribe for getting away with fat swags of ammo.
Well, I'd take that bribe now, and I won't report it.
Okay, so bad guys, there's a criminal element that somehow knows a bunch of stuff coming out of your precinct. Everyone laughs about how it leaks like a sieve. And they're going to knock over your ammo shipment that you probably don't know that we all know is coming in tonight. On the Alpha path, not the Beta or Kappa path.
There's a plan. Shit.
Yeah, the plan is that they're going to actually blow up your precinct and steal all the evidence and do a bunch of stuff while that's happening. Okay, I get out of jail free card now, bye.
Shit.
Grab.
I will run to the intersection where I implied Straker should meet me. I don't know what he's been doing in that time.
He's not there, but he arrives not long after you show up.
Kid, we've got a problem.
I'm sure we do. What's up?
They're going to blow up the precinct. They know about the plan. They know about Alpha, Beta, and Kappa. And they know that we're all going to be away. Precinct's in trouble. You should call Strong.
Okay, but how do you know about knowing this?
I've got a contact.
Lights across the district go out.
Shit.
I'll contact the lieutenant. Wait, why don't you tell her? Don't you have her on the agent?
I don't have an agent.
It's what my agent's.
No signal.
Wait, there's
Well,
no
the power just went out.
We really have to double time. In fact, we might have to commandeer a vehicle.
That's what I was thinking.
I'm gonna try and commandeer a vehicle that's driving by that's hopefully not going too fast, like maybe one that's just come around an intersection corner
Or if someone's just getting in a car.
Roll a cool chick. I should have had Barrows do it. He's the uncool one.
Never mind, I rolled a 1 and then a 9.
There aren't vehicles.
Bicycles?
No, that aren't construction vehicles parked on construction sites.
I mean, a forklift would be faster.
So the two officers start booting it,
Yeah.
Yeah,
heading to the ammunition ambush.
No.
the precinct.
Oh.
I believe it's actually closer anyway, I think you said.
That was then. This is now. You can cut through unfamiliar areas. Give me a local expert Watson check.
I don't have that.
You can still make the roll.
Quick thing. We had more.
Is that type to it? It's just pure run.
We had more patrol cars available as of yesterday. People who had them likely would be on this job. Well, there would be some.
Yeah.
So the rendezvous point, which is now closer, would have vehicles that a bunch of cops could then take.
The plan requires the use of the vehicles for emergency barricade purposes.
Ah, okay. Yeah, in that case, we'll go straight to the
Plus
precinct.
13 for the local knowledge.
You don't get lost because it beats 12, which is
Okay.
what I was looking for. Pretty soon, panting, sweating, even in this rain, you see the precinct in the distance. Its backup generators have kicked on, and the lights are on.
I'll try calling them again now. I'm calling the lieutenant. I'll try calling my academy. Okay, so it was down on this. It's affecting my communications in this area. I wasn't sure if it was affecting just communications in this.
2 people inside this area, yeah. Does it?
What about our police radio? I'll try calling Lena again.
No.
Making a perception from where we are as we approach the precinct. Anything looking off? Suspicious. Unusual vehicles outside.
Okay,
Things
right.
on fire.
So there is unusual vehicle outside. A van parked in the horizontally across 3 angle parks. One of them is a disabled park.
That's immediately at least 2 strikes right there.
The front doors have been blasted open and there's glass everywhere.
Ah, okay. Yes.
Of the precinct or
The precinct. Now you are closer, you can definitely see that the radio tower usually sticking out from the top is not blinking.
They've done something to disable it.
In fact, it's not blinking at all.
If we can do this quiet, sneak in, the sound of the rain.
I turn off the alarms I see for the caller on my skid watch. You want to go in through the motor pool or through the front door?
We've gone into the front door. Let's go in there. But we want to check that vehicle first in case there's anybody in there that could work.
Barris looks up to the vehicle. Checks it. It's perception.
I'll go around the other side of the vehicle. Like if you're good, are you doing the driver's side? I'll do the passenger side.
Easy. 13.
Perception all round. That big enough?
Yeah.
God, I can't read a damn thing on that from here. Yeah. There you guys are at the entrance. The inside doors are also blasted open. There's the body of a dead police officer on the floor in the lobby.
So there's no one in the vehicle.
Nope. No one you saw.
Would I be able to roll, just before we go in, would I be able to roll like a land vehicle tech for a way to disable the vehicle?
Yes, you can do that. And then you can spend the amount of time it would take to disable it.
I only got about 11 anyway.
Yeah, if you take the keys out.
The keys are just there.
Okay, there you go.
Sweet.
Inside, the red emergency lighting is the only lighting there is.
So the down officer is sort of in the middle of the lobby area.
Yeah, they just sprawled there. They've been looted.
I want to roll a tactics roll 17 to ascertain where I think, based on the information I've been given, it wasn't much by you, where they would probably target first if they were going to invade the NC.
Okay, that's tactics.
Yeah, see what
Comm center, or maybe like if this was a smash hit, the evidence room or shooting range if they were after guns and shit. Those are the most likely places. Or equally likely to any of those is the cells to maybe bust out their allies.
How many? Last time they were at the cells, how many were actually in those? Because they're just holding cells.
Like 24.
Oh, okay.
Like a dozen in each.
Can we know roll criminology to know if any of them were like major targets that might have friends to bust them out, or if they were all just like...
Oh, you don't need to roll criminology? Yesterday you busted Douglas Ash. And since you check the website regularly, you know all about Douglas Ash.
Yes, I do.
And since you have a cell phone, you could check right now.
I could.
Okay, then I'm going to go on the assumption that they're going for those prisoners first. If nothing else, freeing them is more people that could help them.
Okay.
Plus the holding cells are right there, right?
I think they're on the next floor, aren't they?
No, holding cells. We just up through processing.
Oh, up there.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
Man,
That's on the way to...
why does the mouse change to a generic cursor on this screen, but on this screen it's my cool big orange one? That's fucking weird.
That is weird. Yeah, because evidence and firing range is past it anyway, so we might as well check the
Okay.
holding cells on the way.
Yeah.
So I'm going to make my way... Quickest way seems to be to go through fingerprints and processing.
I think I'm out of data, so I can't get it to load.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Of course, I'm going to stop at each door check both directions.
Yeah.
Okay, so you get to there. So far, all the doors have been blown off their hinges by explosives. In this area you're in here, there's 2 dead cops jammed in these doors here. And those dead cops are, like, they've been stripped of their uniforms and all of their equipment, and they're lying there. There's 2 guys, there's a black one, a Hispanic guy. You've never seen them before, they must be night shift.
Be careful of anyone who's wearing a uniform.
Yeah.
I'll do the obligatory check for pulse, but they're very clearly dead.
Yep. You wouldn't need to check for pulse. One of them has had a blade ripped up all the way up here, and all of his guts are spilled out. The other one has a new smile. Ear to ear.
Was the first cop killed by blade as well?
Yes.
Right.
So is the processing door also blown off?
Yep.
Oh well, do the old check both directions, like sweep the room with the gun before proceeding.
Shouldn't have done that.
Whatever that was.
Yeah, I just didn't have the cursor over the right layer to move, and it chose to move
Move something else. And then I'll be coming and watching our back.
These 2 doors here are still there, and they Straker moves up to them, like so. Why does it keep doing? Oh, because Straker's got a lot of invisible layer in his thing. I need to.
I can see it when you move it up to that door. He's got
a bit of a transparent inside the circle. I forgot to put a background in there. That's annoying. Let's never do that again when I do this again. The door is locked. These doors, of course, are sturdier because it's to the holding cells. You can see a scorch pattern on the outside of it in the center, but the doors are locked.
And it didn't work.
Don't unlock.
Okay, you use your card, your ID badge thing, and it's like insufficient access.
But we've been able to get in here before.
Yes, you have. Previously, the only place you haven't just been able to walk on in has been someone's office or the evidence room.
And the heavy weapons.
And the heavy
Another
weapons
way of
office.
getting there is there's a door leading to the driveway, and then you can loop all the way around. But that does take a long time.
Stairwell and at the back.
Because you can go up across.
Someone's clearly messed with the network, or we'd be able to get in. Unless the place is just on a special lockdown.
Oh, by the way, at this exact juncture from somewhere else, you hear a
Perception to get a vibe on where?
Yeah.
Okay.
From. That seems fair.
19.
Ooh, that's
16.
good. 19, Vince, you know it's somewhere on the first floor, probably towards the back of the precinct.
Shooting range
or
back.
Maybe the locker rooms? It's a bit hard to tell, but...
Evidence is there, and so's the shooting.
Yeah. So we should loop around, maybe go through the community room.